After last Friday, staying safe when a tornado approaches is on the minds of thousands of tri-state residents. And what you think you know about it might well be about to change after what 9 News reporter Bryce Onslinger is about to tell you. He is live in Moscow now with the story. Bryce?
Well, Carol, if you can't get to the basement of a sturdy building, your car might be the next best place. You're going to want to get in your car, put your seatbelt on, obviously, and then start it up, something you might not think about, but that activates the airbags in case you're suffering from damage, and then you want to get below the glass level.
Most of the injuries and fatalities come from flying debris.
Dr. Donald Lacosto is an associate professor at the University of Cincinnati's Department of Emergency Medicine. He took these pictures while reviewing the damage suffered by tri-state residents after Friday's severe weather. Dr. Lacosto works with the Red Cross on severe weather preparedness.
Some of those studies actually demonstrate that it takes an F4 tornado or worse to actually tip a car.
That's one reason Dr. Lacosto says a car is the best option for people on the road and those living in mobile homes.
It is my opinion that if you're in a mobile home and you have nowhere else to go and you can't get to another building that is more structurally sound, you are better off in an automobile.
Dr. Lacosto says cars are made better than they were in the past. He says that's one reason getting out of your vehicle and finding a ditch is not recommended like it once was.
Along with every tornado is a thunderstorm with a lot of rain. And where does the rain go? It goes into the ditch. And when you get wind-blown debris, a lot of that heavy debris can end up in the ditch. So the ditch is not completely safe.
The absolute best place to be if a tornado is coming is in the basement of a secure building. But if that's not an option, Lacosto says your car is probably the best place to be.
So you want to get into your car, put your seatbelt on, and then lay down below the glass level. If you can cover yourself with a blanket, that's all the better. But getting below the glass level is important because you'll get yourself out of the way of any flying debris as well.
Now here's a car that was actually in the storm here in Moscow. You can see it did suffer severe damage to the front, but if somebody had been sitting inside, they'd probably be okay. For more tips on how you can stay safe, just head to WCPO.com. We've linked the Red Cross safety tips to our website. Carol?
Very interesting. Bryce Onslinger live in Moscow. A lot of us taking notes here.